Pisces gang, what do you do? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces soul family. Hope you guys are doing well. I certainly am. Gives exactly what we need to know. It's going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It's general, may or may not resonate, as you guys know. Okay, these messages are general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Take a moment and click that like button if you do not mind. I appreciate those of you who have really been supporting and riding with your girl. Go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for you guys, okay? I don't really have much of a pre-message, you guys. We didn't get any pre-shuffle, which is odd. And not much to say in the meditation either. So it's either somebody's throat chakra may be completely blocked, right? You like, girl, all their chakras is blocked. Okay, all right. It's either that or they just might be intimidated, right? To say what it is that they need to say. I do feel like something needs to be said, right? I feel the energy pushing through that something either needs to be said or somebody wants to say something. There is something holding them back. There's some sort of blockage, like I just said, in that the heart chakra, well, that too. In that throat chakra, there's something holding them back from saying what it is exactly that they want to say. It could be fear, intimidation. Maybe this person is scared. Has this person done something to make them believe that they cannot engage or communicate with you? Or is it that they just do not know how, right? I don't know, but let's go ahead and tap in a little bit here. So we say, oh, okay, work through your fear. So it is fear-based. But we also have a fiery climax is approaching. And this is a full moon in Aries. Full moons can often bring about energy that is unusual energy, unusual behaviors for a particular type of person. This person is possibly going to do something that they've never done before. They may show up in a way that they never have before, but it just feels like something that is going to be extremely out of the box, and it is going to come in extremely hot, whatever it is that they decide to say. This does feel like a communication, right? Whether it be a letter, an email, a text, a DM, pulling up, right? Okay, showing up at your door, your mama house, your job, I don't know, right? It just feels like something extreme. Somebody feeling like they need to go through extreme measures at this point. Maybe they waited too long, right? Because of this fear. And now it's just all action. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. So there will be a bit of a climax that happens here in the near future is what I'm feeling. Now, tarot is fluid, right? So this could be something that has happened already, something that is currently about to happen, or something that is predictive of the future. But I'm feeling more like this is something that is approaching you, okay? As it literally says that. A fiery climax is approaching. Now, Aries, I don't know, you may be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. They may have that somewhere in their natal chart, or you might. But Aries are known to just go. There's no thinking there. It's just go. It's go time, right? It's always a green light. It's always go. There's no logic. There's no thinking. Just do it. And if you fuck up, then apologize for it later. That could be this person's personality. You tell me down in the comments, does that sound like a personality trait that this person would have normally had? Just doing shit and not even thinking twice about who it's going to affect, who may be hurt, who may be, affected by the fallout of their actions, and they just go and apologize later. That's their notion. It's either that or this is a characteristic that they're taking on in this climactic energy. Is something that they feel necessary to do. Maybe this person feels like they need to do something drastic or something that really catches your attention, especially if you've either been ignoring them or if you guys have been on the outs, not engaging with one another, or just kind of out of balance, out of like disconnected energetically. It's sort of like somebody like going to extreme measures to get attention or to relay or communicate something. Ciao. I hope it's something good. Like, listen, I'm not with the drama, okay? And I don't play about y'all. Okay, somebody will get fucked up. So I hope this is somebody who has something good to say. Let's just kind of dig in a little bit here before we move on to our tarot, but there's something that this person feels scared about. It could be a confession. A confession of some sort. This is somebody who has an extreme attachment to this connection, okay? Whether you know this or not, you may not know this, actually. if you speak to this person, they're going to do all the talking. They're going to do all the talking. They're going to do all the walking. This is somebody who actually wants to express and show this. And this is not something that they've done before. You may not even know this person has this within them. This could be somebody that you never even knew cared, let alone attached to you. They feel like they can't move on. Now, here's my only quarrel about this. The only reason I'm giving this a bit of a side eye is because when people get this desperate, it's normally because it's too late. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying, look, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, don't fuck me up. I'm just saying, if I know a Pisces, like I know a Pisces, okay? When that stop clock go off, okay? When that buzzer dings, you know, they have a line, okay? There's a line of people. People done already lined up. When they met you 3 years ago, people was lined up taking numbers and shit, just waiting for them to be single. So it doesn't look good if that's the case. If that's the case. Now, do not play with me. Did I not tell you? This is somebody who's having some wild difficulties getting their words, their thoughts together. All they know is they need to move on this. All they know is they need to say something. You might not even know this person cares at all. They may have put on a good front, you guys. That front is dying. It's either dying or it's dead. This is somebody who has realized that their fears of showing up and actually putting forth what you have in this connection, or at least showing you some reciprocation, some reciprocity, is endangering any possibilities of this ever going anywhere or going further. For some of you, that possibility, that bridge is already burned and dead, right? For sure. That doesn't take away from other people's actions, though. You know what I'm saying? This is a free world and it's free will, right? You could have decided years ago that you was done with this shit. That doesn't take away from the fact that this person has something on their chest. Okay? It's something on their mind. Okay? It's something on their mind. And I don't believe if they'll be able to rest. They haven't been able to move on without saying this. This could be somebody who is actively trying to get away from the conflicting thoughts and just the energies of what they've been feeling since the disconnect or since the separation, okay? Scorpios are water signs, all right? So there are a lot of emotions here, guys. Lots of emotions. And we also have fire in the Aries. This is somebody who hasn't been able to balance themselves very well in both that water and fire energy. So extremely out of balance. And they typically, this person typically holds everything in. This is not an option for them at this point, or at least they don't feel like it is. They feel like they have to say something. All right, so we have the eight. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Eight of Pentacles is about building some shit. This is about putting together the perfect symphony, the perfect movie, putting some shit together for a beneficial and abundant ending. Okay. Now you showed up to the table with your cards. You showed up to the job with all of your resources. Okay. You showed up expecting to have somebody on the other end of that deal to bring the other half, okay? So it does feel like there's a form of betrayal here in that sense. Maybe I feel like there was a lot of waiting. Lots of waiting. It's almost like you showed up with what you said you were going to show up with. And you kind of waited. Because both parties discussed what was going to be poured into the foundations of this to build it up, right? For it to be successful. At this discussion, at no time did y'all discuss that they weren't going to bring anything. So you were just kind of left waiting for them to bring their half. And that you waited for quite some time. Please tell me down in the comments how long. I mean, it feels like a while. So the fear is definitely validated. You should be terrified, shaking in your boots, bitch. for making Pisces wait this long. And now all of a sudden, they want to start moving their ass. Now they want to start showing up. Now they want to start bringing out all the big guns. It's almost as if they waited and waited and waited to see how much they could get out of you before they ever showed up with anything. Here's how they don't know they played themselves. Congratulations. You played yourself, motherfucker, okay? Because while you thought you would be victorious, right? We have the Six of Wands. It's about victory, right? Parades, hot air balloons, okay? Cookies, buffets, all right? With gold-plated trim on the plates. Drinking out of real crystal, okay? No red, blue solo cups this way. Okay, you're dealing with the Pisces now. This is real crystal, bitch. Okay, this came from the finest China. Hello? They just drinking, getting good and fat, nourished. You know what I'm saying? Never full. You feeding the fuck out of this person. And they're just waiting to see, okay, how much can I get out of Pisces? Meanwhile, holding on to everything that they said they would show up with. And you were kind of just waiting. You're like, wow. Did you at least bring some cutlery, like, to this fucking buffet, motherfucker? Like, hello. I'm about to make you eat with your hands. What is this? But you waited. You waited. You didn't want to do too much, you know? You don't want to do the most. Right? Go overboard. Jump to conclusions. So you kind of waited it out. And that's where the betrayal comes, because they had it the whole time. And here's how you played yourself. Once Pisces decided, enough. Guess what? I got a line, bitch. I got a line. You know what? You're done. 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 Please, security. Please, somebody call their mama, call their sister, somebody call the cops. Get this motherfucker out of here, out of my face. Get out my face. Done. They're like, wait, no, wait. I have cookies too. I have some stuff. I have what I said I had. And you're like, I'm good now. I'm good. I have to go rebuild everything and bake up all the shit that you fucking fed your face with. Okay? Meanwhile, bringing nothing, not even cutlery. Now get the fuck on. At that juncture, they thought they were fine. Okay, fine. You don't want mine? Got it. Good. Well, I still have all my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even the stuff that I said I was going to show up with in this connection, I still have. So it's all good. They felt like they won, right? Because they didn't pour anything into you. They ate everything from you. They ate off of your plate, of your resources, of your soul. Shit. Fed real good, okay? Had to gain about 1 billion pounds after this relationship. They were all good. Until they realized they weren't. Until they realized they bumped their fucking head and fell in love. Hello? Hello? Hello, stupid? Hello? Anybody home? They're like, leave me alone, Empress, leave me alone. Yeah. I shall not leave you alone. I will not. They feel like a shell of themselves. Look how she's looking at this mask. You may think they don't care. When you go from eating off gold trim plates to fucking Gladware, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn plastic plates, okay? Made by Chinette. Wannabe China shit. Like, okay, we're having some realizations here now, aren't we? And that ass got humbled real fast. And now, with the throat chakra clogged up, the heart chakra fucked up, now they want to talk. Now they want to have a conversation with you. Now they want to come to an agreement, you know? Now they want to have an adult conversation with you and talk about fairness, okay? And renegotiate the contract and shit. Like, no. I know. I mean, some of y'all might see it. I'm just saying, it feels like a no to me. Okay? This motherfucker is in love. Hello? I don't know why they thought they were going to be able to partake of all of your goodness and not fall in love. That's what happens. You didn't tell them, did you? You didn't tell them, Pisces. Now that's fucked up. You like what? Yeah. Hello? That's how that goes, right? It's not a lie. Even somebody who think they about to play, be in a connection with you, falls the fuck in love. That's how that goes, okay? There is no other way. Yeah, that's just how that goes. Who's gonna be comfortable with riding in a Bentley and then going to a bus? I mean, that's just what we're talking here, okay? And they not even driving the bus, you know? It's levels to this. It's an elevation, there's an elegance, there's a sort of luxury with being in that connection. And motherfuckers just fall in love. That's just how that goes, right? But here's the issue. This dummy didn't realize that they fell in love until after they felt like they were going to be okay, right? Took what they could, felt like they were going to be okay, and now they're sick, okay? She looks quite sick to me. Getting comfort from a lion? Are you dumb too? I don't know. Right? Gender doesn't matter. This is about energy. She almost looks depleted. Like she needs sleep. Like she needs some 5-hour energy. Shit, I don't know. Tired. Okay? They've been trying to run through your mind all day, and they can't seem to gain any access. This is where the sleepiness might be coming from. They felt like they take a fucking Benadryl or some shit. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, so their hope for the connection, you guys, we have 2 pages. So it's still trying to give much of what? Nothing. But this is somebody who now believes that they have to at least give something. Now, I felt like in the beginning of this read that this whole fiery climax was going to be Ace of Cups, outpouring, the Page of Pentacles. No, mother, we need the Ace of Pentacles. I thought it was going to be an offer like that, but no. They're still showing up with their pebbles, hoping to get a few of your diamonds. I can't deal with this shit. I cannot deal with this. They're giving me a headache. I'm going over to the extended, guys. I can't, okay? I definitely feel like you have some amazing shit on the way, because it's almost as if your choice was a test. It wasn't easy for you to give up on this, because even though you were waiting for them to show up with what they said they were going to show up, at some point in time you felt like you gave so much that walking away would be almost like taking a very, very hard L. Okay, this could just be time, right? Whatever your currency is, right? Just gaining feelings for them yourself. This is not somebody who expressed their feelings to you, right? So you felt like you was giving everything. It's like, shit. Very, very hard to walk away from this. Yet you did. So that will not go unnoticed. We will also have new love in the extended. So here are the things we're going to look at. Okay, first, we're going to just wrap this up with a cute little bow. They have already entered their karmic cycle. Make no mistakes about that. You just so happen to be a part of that, okay? In fact, where they are now is very, very isolated, okay? I feel as though they are going to go through a time of not only isolation, but also a time of viewing themselves, almost like looking in the mirror. Look how she's like looking at that mask and having to look at it head on, looking at it for its face value, right? They undervalued this connection. This person may also believe having a conversation and bringing about their little pebbles and requesting your diamonds will at least open them up to be able to have you back, right? Very, very small offers. They're almost not even there. It's almost a whisper. When they should be screaming overflow of gratitude, love, emotions. Not even that will get you back, but to try and come with this is like the nerve. You got a lot of nerve. You are really dumb. Really dumb. we will look at the karma approaching this individual, okay? I definitely want to see the karma approaching them. I want details of this karmic cycle because I'm nosy and I want to know, okay? I want to know. Hello. I'll also look and see what lesson they will be forced to learn. So this will give you an idea of if it's still possible for union to be an option in the near future. Just in case, you know, you still have your eyes on this, even though I feel like there's something way better. And then we will look at their next steps so you can prepare yourself and the potential outcome, whether you decide to re-engage with this or not. We will look at both, okay? I also want to see what subconscious blockages is Spirit currently trying to bring to your attention for growth beyond this, okay? This is going to break down that barrier and allow you to leap towards expansion and growth beyond this cycle. I then want to see, why did all of this have to happen? Why? That's the silver lining. That's also going to give us an idea of what your lesson was in all of this, and also kind of give you an idea of if you've already learned that or if you're currently learning that. That is definitely going to be the segue to the next cycle as well. We will jump right into the new, okay? What good things are on their way for you as a result of your obedience? Remember? Only the good shit. We will look at new love, only the new, and only the good energies coming towards you. What do you have to look forward to new in love? If there are any warnings to be aware of or to prepare for, we will also look at that. And then I want to see what signs and synchronicities will you be given by Spirit that will signify that you've met your divine counterpart, okay? I just want to know this. I feel like that is something intuitively to be known, just because of what that next cycle feels like. You may be vetting a few different people, but just in case, you're only looking to go towards that one. I mean, you just want to know what that looks like, right? So that you can be assured that that's the one that you're choosing. And then we will get your focus advice, okay? In reference to how to speed up momentum towards your ultimate divine happiness and fulfillment, whatever that looks like. Everybody's recipe is different. I want to see, what do you need to focus on to get there in the least amount of time, okay? But first, click that like button, guys, all right? Thanks for rocking with your girl. Click the subscribe button, okay? And I'm going to see you guys over in the extended. Thanks for those of you who have been supporting and rocking with your girl. We do cut up over there, all right? I'm gonna link it down below in the description box, and I will see y'all over there.